Hello everyone. In today's session, we are going to see how we can hotspot a mobile phone using this Wi-Fi that I have here. And to do this, what you need to do, you can go to the container or the search window, and then you can look for, or we can, or maybe you right click on the start, and then we go to the control panel, and then from there the control panel opens. Here we don't want all these apps that are open or all these settings, so we can just go to the main menu of the control panel, and then we can open on the network and internet, and then we can click on the network and sharing center. And then if you look at this, you can see that I have some network that is open here. I have a network that is open here. You can go to change the adapters settings, and here I have one of the network that is we have here. We can use this. Let's see how we can create another network from this. So what we need to do now, we can minimize this. I just go to, we can minimize that, and then we can go to the search window, and then we can type cmd or the command prompt cmd. Then we can right click and open it as the administrator, or simply we can just click it and maybe let us try to open it just in normal way. So we can type the cmd here, the cmd here, and then we can click on it and open it. Still it opens because I have logged in as an administrator. So then from here now we can type this command. Maybe we say that our netish will learn, and space we say that maybe will learn, and then maybe set the hosted network, because we want to use our machine as the hosted network. I missed the spelling. Network, maybe mode, and then we can say maybe this one is equals to allow maybe we can give the SSID or let us put it in small letters. We see if it works. SSID. And this one, because we want to give, we can say that our SSD is equals, maybe I can give the username to be my name, which is Morris, and then I can pass the password or key, and then I say key maybe is equals to, I can use the password as my other name, which is Monene, that way. And then maybe I can click on enter to see what happens, and there I have it. This command changes the properties of the hosted network, including the SSID for the hosted. So that is you can see the leadings continues that way. So here I can allow it to maybe to start, and then I can maybe type another command. Maybe I say netish, netsh, maybe then I can say the WLAN, and then I can say start, maybe what am I starting? It is the hosted network that we have created. Hosted network with no space. Hosted network. that way. Let's see what happens if we click enter. We WLAN start hosted, and hosted network has started. So let us go back to what we had. We see if there is anything that has happened. You can see that there is another network here which is trying to identify, which is the local area connection for identifying, local area connection for maybe identifying. If you try to go to the still this, we can give it time. We see a moment if we see if it is going to work, if it is going to work, so that we can and see if it is going to work on our side. We can try to refresh. We see, and try to refresh, and when you refresh, you can see that here I have another network which is creating, which I'm going to use as the Wi-Fi. So you can see it is still identifying. This is my now newly created network which I'm going to use and maybe able to connect. Yeah, you can see now I have the Morris Monene PC, which is 812.30 connected. So now what I need to do is I go to the active network which I have here, then I can right click on it, go to properties, and then after properties I go, no, I'm not going to activate my IP addresses using the IP versions now, or remember I can use the Internet Protocol version 4 to do that. But now I'm going to go to the sharing, and then I can allow the sharing here. I can allow the sharing of these networks. I can allow that. I can allow other network users to control or disable the shared network. Allow other network users to connect through this computer connection. Let's see what is on our networks. So on these network services, let me just leave them the way they are, and then I can click maybe OK. I can click OK. So you can see the network will be now be shared. The network will be shared, and that's how we can be able to connect to other network. Now I can go and add the password to which we have created and connect to this network. And that brings to us to the end of this session. I was your trainer, Maurice Morene. If you found this successful, please consider subscribing, like, and share it to many other. Thank you.